present administration in providing houses, accommodation for judges of all levels, not just the heads of courts. It should extend to all judges. Our service, our sacrifice to the nation is invaluable. We don't have alternative places to go. We do not pass files to other people. We sit down, we write our judgment, we read the files, and sometimes they're very heavy. So we don't even have time to do other businesses to enable us provide for ourselves. So people should please not begrudge us if we are being supported by the government that we are serving. And their support does not change us. We look at the facts, we apply the law. If we fail to do that, there are 3 levels of appeal. The judges can be wrong, but we do not choose to be wrong. We may misinterpret the facts. If you think we do it deliberately, bring up the facts. Go on appeal. Judges should not be weighed down with answering petitions. Appeal when you can appeal. A judicial decision is supposed to be appealed against, not to be...
To recruit from the youths who are unemployed, 33% unemployed. Recruit 50 million youths into the army and take away from their recruitment source. What they will eat? Cassava, àgbàdo, corn in the morning, yam in the afternoon. It's growing here. You create demand and consumption. For over 5 million army of boot camps. We create our food. That's money for the farmers. That's consumption for the soldiers and skill development. Don't call them illiterate. Don't talk about illiteracy. Anybody who can own gun, who can handle gun, who can cock gun and clean the chamber and cock and shoot is technically competent to repair a tractor.
It is smoke Igbo. It is taking them.
So the judge, the president of the Court of Appeal, was grateful to Wike for building them homes because they feel like their decisions as judges in Nigeria that has become so insecure put their lives in danger. They are not actually thinking, I don't think the judiciary has seen their role in making Nigeria a lawless place. She was talking about, misrepresentation of fact, misapplication of fact, there. But the accumulation of all this injustice have created this vast land that they are about to turn to the wasteland, right? Where criminals are holding sensitive political positions and making sensitive political decisions that are actually affecting lives of millions. So yeah, the judiciary contributed. In fact, the judiciary legalized this. So if they don't feel safe today, judiciary, it was never bothered that for 8 years, Boko Haram was releasing terrorists under an arrangement called Operation Safe Corridor. I mean, an arrangement that is not backed by any law, by any court judgment or anything at all. And they released hardened terrorists back into the society under that arrangement. that only them knows the whole process. There is no external sort of like, representation to know what they're actually doing. No. Ask them to present the data or the files of all the repentant terrorists that passed through their programs and tell us where they are today. They can't provide them. But the judiciary, of course, judiciary is just there. And the one they are working for, they are working for the drug baron, by the way. So yeah, that is Nigeria. A lot of people want to run away. Segun Martins went on to, hit himself in aircraft tire in a lorry with the belief that this local flight was going to USA. He wants to stow on a local flight to USA, but he was caught. If they didn't see him, the man was hoping to land in America, Atlanta, Washington, but only to be dragged out of his own hidden place when when the plane was about to taxi and then lift off, So they dragged him. And the commentary behind that was like, oh, it's like they've caught a thief. His name is Segun Martins. He plotted his escape, but I think it's wrong timing. There is no plane going to America from Ilorin. I need you to understand that Nigeria may have messed up with a lot of people's heads, okay? If you are plotting your escape, don't go and hide inside the tire of a plane. No, it is not advisable, Baba. I mean, it's so much. I mean, it's so more than that. Also, if you want to escape, don't go enter one plane for Ilorin and think that plane is going to America. Baba, Akure lon law, Akure or Iperu Gateway Cargo Plane Airport, at the cargo airport. You understand? And at most, we are cargo plane to Alikiti. Don't give yourself that kind of impression, because the way things are going on in that Nigeria today, a lot of crazy things are happening. Honestly, usually when you hear thief, oli, then you see a policeman. So your first instinct is going to be like, olokpa, oli, please, police, thief. Who you go come call if the police not the thief? Honestly, I don't know. I have never actually seen a policeman caught as a thief. But surely Nigeria, these days, if you have been paying attention, lodi la what don't happen there. I don't understand how to say that in English. Lodi. Can you understand? So logically, many things are not really like, you get? If you can't say the policeman in police uniform, now he be thief, what do you think they should do? That's where you get to understand that Nigerians are not normal people per se. A lot of people who have their own different frustrations that they are working about with. You just see them say, Akiloshe, na policeman. You know, even though the waiting the man still, but come and no policeman as only is now part of my bingo, or it's not on my bingo card for 2025. Yeah? Olokwa. Uniform there's something about Nigeria as well. I don't know if it's just me. Like if you see me right now, if Jungle Justice grab me within 5 minutes, my identity will change. I'm serious. Your identity will change within 5 minutes. I don't know how they do that. Suddenly you could just become like a Chinese or something, like you have this, this eyes bags. You know what I mean? Like everything, your mouth, everything will come out. You go come back, say, you know, go look like it's you again. 5 minutes. Jungle Justice. So he was accused of stealing somebody's phone, I think. Allegedly, by the way. But Nigeria is a place sometimes that they have to beat you up before they ask questions. Later. And something is that you are going to look like that for like a week or two. This is not something that will happen like your identity changes. Like, come on, if they beat you in Nigeria, on Nigerian streets, you get me? You will not be able to use your facial ID. Yeah? If you decide to want to unlock your phone will never recognize you again. It will just be like, no, I don't know this face. There'll be a lot of people as well that won't even identify you. Say, is this not Maiyegun? Maiyegun. Say, what happened? You look so different. So, if not for your, say, that is what they do, but they will never do that to these politicians who brags and takes from them, like, you know what I mean? They won't, unfortunately. Right, I have dragged a lot of you down this almost a late hour, so it will be ideal to show you this as well. One of the terrible things about bad leadership, where government is just as transactional. It's never about the people, right? Is the wastage that comes with bad leadership and bad governance or join. Okay, Imo State is adjudged to be the state with the largest, the biggest deposit of gas. Yeah, LNG, liquid natural gas. They don't even need to do any chemical or anything. They just need to dig down, put the pipes in, and boom, gas is everywhere. India, I'm going to cut it short. I'm going to not sound exaggerating, right? Is the state with the biggest, the largest deposit. It is in billions, hundreds of billions of cubic gas. The way I'm saying it, it's something big and huge, right? But it's wasting away. The gas in Imo State could power the entire eastern Nigeria, like for the next 500 years. No joke. But because Nigeria is Nigeria, all these natural gases or natural resources are mostly distributed among themselves, right? Apart from the fact that the Imo State, where this gas is so much, huge, they're not tapping into it. And for where they are tapping into it, where they are kind of exploiting it, the environment is not protected by these guys. Here is Ohaji, a community in Imo State. For those of you who are from that part of eastern part of Nigeria, Ohaji, this gas flaring has been on for the past 5 days. Do you know somebody you can call? The guy had to show you so that you won't be thinking that it is water. Maybe it's just water that is gushing out. So if it's water, you would have seen a whole kind of like an ocean. Yeah, in front when the camera swayed around to go and show you, you would have seen flood all over the place, Abi. No, there is no flood. That was gas flaring. So that kind of wastage is everywhere. Do you get what I mean now? The gas flaring in the Niger Delta region of Nigeria alone, from what I have heard, can also power. No, hang on. It can actually, it can power all of the entire buildings, houses, structures in the entire Nigeria. So imagine if Nigeria sort of like have a winter where the freezing cold and all that. Maybe that would have forced Nigeria or your leaders to have utilized these resources. By now, every home you don't need to be going to buy, to buy your cooking gas. That's the gas that could actually cook all your food, power other part of your house, warm your house and all that. Yeah. All they have to do is just to build the infrastructure around it, lay the pipes everywhere, and then you pay for it. Just like what we have here. They don't even have that gas here like that. So they have to import, they have to buy them and bring them to the UK. But look at how long they have been using the gas, gas-powered cookers, gas-powered, housewarming, what have you, yeah? And yet they don't even have that kind of gas in this country. No, they have to buy it. But that's wasting away in Nigeria. And everybody is buying cylinders to go and get small cooking gas. The cost of bad leadership is endless. Trust me. So I want to kind of like call it a night at this point. We've had a good one. So thank you so much for your time. All right. Please remember, like the broadcast, okay? Share it as well. Subscribe to my channel. The more you like and share, the kind of like better for the wider audience, wider audience. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your time or your day, and good night from here. Udaro.
Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Maiyegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Maiyegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Maiyegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ara yìí.
Maiyegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube.
Maiyegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Maiyegun já wa sí.
Maiyegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Maiyegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Bó bá ṣe eré àní Maiyegun máa wí.
Maiyegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Maiyegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Maiyegun Diary politico.
Maiyegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Maiyegun.
Maiyegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Maiyegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Àní Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Maiyegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé. Maiyegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Maiyegun ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn làjú
Maiyegun ti dé.
lórí YouTube
Maiyegun ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn làjú
Maiyegun ti dé.
bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn làjú
Maiyegun ti dé.
jíjó ìgbádìyẹ
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn làjú
Maiyegun ti dé.
bí pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn làjú
Maiyegun ti dé.
bí gómìnà kówó jẹ
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn làjú
Maiyegun ti dé.
ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn làjú
Maiyegun ti dé.
aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn làjú
Maiyegun ti dé.
òkúra olóṣèlú
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn làjú
Maiyegun ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràgì
Maiyegun ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràgì
Maiyegun ti dé.
Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràgì Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràgì ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràgì. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràgì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ oníkanṣá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o àyè.
Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
ha kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ Maiyegun ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún sọ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti jọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ fòyà àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì o ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Maiyegun